Mexico. Mexico is a mosaic of colors, aromas, and sounds that awaken curiosity in every corner. From Mayan ruins that resemble stone clocks to Caribbean beaches where life is measured in waves, historical documents, living traditions, and natural landscapes make the journey feel like stepping into a 4K documentary, but with all your senses awakened. Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza is not just ruins, it's a time machine that takes us back to Mayan splendor. The pyramid of Kukulkan surprises visitors every equinox with the shadow of a descending serpent. An astronomical phenomenon that still leaves experts speechless. Colonial documents already highlighted the grandeur of this place. Climbing the Pyramid of the Sun is a challenge, but the view of the jungle makes you forget the fatigue. Walking across the ball court is like hearing a unique echo, as if the stones still hold ancient voices. Would you like to try it in silence? At dawn? I did, and it was a moment that seemed straight out of a 4K documentary. Personally, what amazes me most is how in every corner you feel a blend of mystery, art, and science. Would you say it's worth getting up early to arrive before the crowds? I say yes. Cancun and the Riviera Maya. Cancun is sun, white sand, and a Caribbean sea that changes blue every few meters. But the Riviera Maya offers more. Sacred cenotes, where the Maya performed rituals, according to historical documents. Today, swimming in these crystal-clear pools is like immersing yourself in a parallel world. Would you dare to do it in a covered, dark cenote? I did it, and believe me, the feeling is magical. What's more, the Riviera Maya combines luxury hotels, hidden ruins, and lush jungle. Strolling along the beach at sunset is like filming a live 4K documentary. Personally, I love how in a single day you can go scuba diving, try cochinita pibil, and end up dancing on 5th Avenue in Playa del Carmen. Would you say there's any room for boredom here? I say no. Cancun and the Riviera Maya are a never-ending playground where history and enjoyment go hand in hand. Oaxaca. Oaxaca is the cultural heart of Mexico. More than 16 indigenous languages are spoken here, each contributing its own music, colors, and traditions, according to colonial documents. In its markets, the aromas of chocolate, mole, and mezcal entice you to linger longer than you planned. Would you dare to try crispy grasshoppers with lime and salt? I did, and it was a delicious experience. Walking through its historic center is like encountering Baroque churches, vibrant plazas, and cobblestone streets that seem straight out of a 4K documentary. What fascinates me most is how Oaxaca keeps its roots alive while simultaneously attracting visitors from all over the world. Personally, I love getting lost among the colors of its textiles and listening to the stories of artisans. Would you say that a city can win you over with just its music and aromas? I say yes, because Oaxaca is enjoyed with all the senses. Mexico City. Mexico City is a universe unto itself. Built on Lake Texcoco, it still bears traces of its Aztec past. Ancient documents describe floating chinampas that can still be seen today in Xochimilco. Strolling through Chapultepec is like stepping into a 4K documentary. Castles, museums, and lakes in the heart of the city. Would you dare to visit La Merced Market with its seemingly endless aisles? I did, and it's a sensory adventure. What amazes me most about the capital is its mix. Street tacos next to haute cuisine restaurants, pyramids in the middle of modern neighborhoods, and murals that tell stories of struggle. Personally, I enjoy how in a single day you can go from the hustle and bustle of the Zócalo to the tranquility of Coyoacán. Would you say that such a large city can be welcoming? I say yes, because there's always someone willing to guide you with a smile. Valle de Bravo. Valle de Bravo is the perfect respite after the chaos of the capital. Its lake reflects mountains and red-tiled houses like living paintings. Did you know that millions of monarch butterflies arrive here every winter from Canada? Watching them fly together is like witnessing a live 4K documentary. Historical documents mention the Otomi people as the first inhabitants of the area, and their traditions still survive. Would you dare to paraglide from Cerro de la Peña? I did, and the mix of fear and beauty was unforgettable. Personally, I'm fascinated by how this place combines adventure and tranquility. In a single day, you can sail, hike through forests, and have dinner overlooking the lake. Would you say it's a place to fall in love with? I say yes, because Valle de Bravo is captivating at first sight. Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta is the perfect combination of coastal town and international destination. Its boardwalk is full of sculptures, street performers, and views of the Pacific Ocean that change color every hour. Did you know it became famous in the 1960 seconds because of a movie? Since then, tourism documents have shown its transformation. Today, walking along its beaches is like being in a 4K documentary with pelicans, fishermen, and tourists enjoying themselves. Would you dare to take a boat to the Marietta's Islands and discover Hidden Beach? I did, and it was a natural spectacle. What I love most about Vallarta is its festive atmosphere. Markets full of aromas, bars with music, and people who are always smiling. Personally, I think that here you understand what it means to live with joy. Would you say that a place can always be a party? I say that. Isla Mujeres. Isla Mujeres is small, but it holds immense charm. It was once a Mayan sanctuary dedicated to Ixchel, the moon goddess, according to archaeological records. Today, exploring it by golf cart is a fun experience. Its crystal clear waters and colorful reefs make you feel like you're swimming in a 4K documentary. Would you dare to dive in the underwater museum of art with its submerged statues? I did, and it was like visiting a secret gallery beneath the sea. Playa Norte, with its white sand and warm water, is among the most beautiful beaches in the world. Personally, I love how time seems to stand still on the island. Leisurely breakfasts, naps in hammocks, and sunsets that paint the sky. Would you say such a small place can offer so much? I say yes, because Isla Mujeres is a Caribbean treasure. Playa del Carmen. Playa del Carmen is pure energy. Its Fifth Avenue is a parade of music, flavors, and colors. Decades ago, it was a small fishing village, according to tourist documents. And today, it's one of the most visited spots in the Caribbean. Walking along its beach is like filming a 4K documentary. Golden sand, clear water, and ferries heading to Cozumel. Would you dare to dive in the Cozumel reefs? I did, and swimming alongside turtles was unforgettable. What I love most about Playa is its duality. By day, calm by the sea; by night, an endless party with rhythms for everyone. Personally, I think every traveler finds their place here, from the most fun-loving to the most laid-back. Would you say it's possible to live on an eternal vacation? I say yes, in Playa del Carmen. Tulum. Tulum is the bohemian jewel of the Caribbean. Its Mayan ruins, on the edge of the sea, remind us that this was a key trading port, according to archaeological documents. Today, those beaches are a setting for relaxation and yoga at sunrise. Walking on its white sand is like watching a 4K documentary. Palm trees, turquoise waters, and an enveloping energy. Would you be up for sleeping in an eco-friendly hotel with beachfront cabins? I did, and the experience was unique. What fascinates me most about Tulum is its balance. Ancient history and chic modernity coexist in harmony. Personally, I think time ceases to matter here. Would you say a place can help you reconnect with yourself? I say yes, because Tulum has that special magic. Cabo San Lucas. Cabo San Lucas is where the desert meets the sea. Its famous arch, sculpted by the waves, is its most iconic image. Did you know that humpback whales can be seen migrating here every winter? Conservation documents identify Cabo as one of the best places in the world for this natural spectacle. Sailing its waters is like being in a 4K documentary, with sea lions basking on the rocks. Would you try sport fishing, one of the most popular activities? I did, and believe me, the thrill of casting a line is incomparable. Personally, what surprises me most is how Cabo manages to be both a luxury destination and a natural haven. Would you say that a desert next to the sea is a rare combination? I would say yes, and that very rarity makes it unique. Mazatlan. Mazatlan, the pearl of the Pacific, is all about celebration and the sea. Its 21-kilometer boardwalk is one of the longest in the world. Did you know that one of the largest carnivals in Mexico is held here? Tourist guides rank it among the best on the planet. Its golden beaches, teeming with surfers and fishermen, look like something out of a 4K documentary. Would you dare to try aguachile, a typical dish with fresh shrimp and chili? I did, and it was a delicious burst of flavor. Personally, I love the contrast. By day, tranquil beaches. By night, endless music and partying. Would you say it's a place to return to? I say yes, because Mazatlan always has something new to offer. Holbox. Holbox is a Caribbean secret where there are no cars, only golf carts and bicycles. Its sandy streets and colorful murals invite you to stroll at a leisurely pace. Did you know that here you can swim with whale sharks, the largest fish in the world, all in a safe and regulated environment, of course? Tourist brochures describe it as a still relatively undiscovered paradise. Walking along its beaches at sunset is like watching a 4K documentary bathed in pink and orange hues. Would you dare to relax in a hammock over the sea? I did, and believe me, time ceased to exist. What fascinates me most about Holbox is its tranquility. Life moves slowly here, as if every second is meant to be savored. Would you say it's the perfect place to disconnect? I say yes. Copper Canyon. The Copper Canyon in Chihuahua is larger and deeper than the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Did you know that? Its canyons stretch out like an immense tapestry, and traveling through them on the Chepe train is like watching a 4K documentary in motion. Nineteenth-century travelers described this landscape as a labyrinth of endless mountains, and even today, those words fall short. Would you be willing to hike its trails accompanied by the Raramuri community, famous for their endurance in running? I did, and the energy of these people is inspiring. Furthermore, waterfalls like Basaseachi, at over 240 meters high, are natural spectacles that leave even the most seasoned traveler speechless. Personally, I believe that Copper Canyon is the perfect combination of adventure and contemplation. Would you say that a train journey can change your perspective on nature? I say yes, because here every curve in the road reveals a different landscape, as if the land were telling an endless story. Guanajuato. Guanajuato is a city that seems straight out of an impressionist painting. Colorful houses, narrow alleyways, and plazas where music is always playing. Did you know that it was one of the richest mining cities in the world in the 18th century? Colonial documents speak of tons of silver that traveled from here to Spain. Today, walking through the Alley of the Kiss is almost a romantic ritual. Would you dare to climb onto the closest balconies in the world and steal a kiss? I did, and history feels alive in every corner. Walking through its underground tunnels is like stepping into a 4K documentary, where the past and present constantly intersect. Personally, I love how Guanajuato comes alive in October during the Cervantino Festival, when artists from all over the world fill its streets with art and joy. Would you say a place can make you fall in love with just a serenade? I say yes, because Guanajuato has that irresistible charm that captivates at first sight. San Miguel de Allende. San Miguel de Allende is elegance personified. Its cobblestone streets, colonial facades, and famous parish of San Miguel Arcángel seem straight out of a fairy tale. Did you know that UNESCO declared it a World Heritage Site in 2008? Historical documents highlight its role in Mexico's independence, but today it's also a haven for artists and dreamers. Would you dare to get lost in its art galleries and bohemian cafes? I did, and believe me, every corner holds a secret. At night, when the lights illuminate the pink parish, it all feels like a live 4K documentary. Personally, I love how San Miguel combines tradition with modernity, patron saint festivals with street music, but also haute cuisine restaurants. Would you say a city can inspire creativity just by walking through it? I say yes, because San Miguel has that spark that awakens the imagination. cenotes. Cenotes are gateways to the underworld. At least, that's how the ancient Maya saw them. Today, they are perfect natural pools for swimming, snorkeling, or simply gazing. Did you know that there are more than 6,000 registered cenotes on the Yucatan Peninsula? Geological records show that they were formed millions of years ago by the collapse of limestone caves. Swimming in a cenote is like immersing yourself in a 4K documentary. Crystal clear waters, sunlight filtering through, and curious fish waving. Would you dare to enter a covered cenote where the echo amplifies every sound? I did, and believe me, the experience was so magical, it felt like being on another planet. Personally, I think cenotes are one of Mexico's most underrated wonders. Would you say that water can tell stories? I say yes, because in every cenote you can feel the pulse of time. Monterrey. Monterrey is the city of mountains, modern and vibrant. Its iconic Cerro de la Silla, Saddle Mountain, proudly overlooks the metropolis. Did you know that historical documents describe it as a key industrial center since the 19th century? Today, Monterrey blends business with nature. Just minutes from its skyscrapers are Fundidora Park and the Huasteca Canyon. Walking through the city is like stepping into a 4K documentary with rock walls that seem to touch the sky. Would you dare to ride the Chipinque cable car and see the entire city from above? I did, and the view is so expansive, it seems endless. Personally, what I love most about Monterrey is its people. Warm, hard-working, and with a contagious sense of pride. Would you say that an industrial city can also be a tourist destination? I say yes, because Monterrey demonstrates that modernity and nature can coexist. Chiapas. Chiapas is jungle, waterfalls, and vibrant culture. From the majestic Sumidero Canyon to San Cristobal de las Casas, every corner has a unique charm. Did you know that more than 12 indigenous groups with their own languages and customs live here? Historical documents highlight the cultural richness of this region. Swimming in Agua Azul or standing before the Mizalha waterfall is like starring in a 4K documentary. Would you dare to explore Palenque surrounded by howler monkeys? I did, and it was a journey back to the Mayan past. What surprises me most is how Chiapas combines nature and tradition without losing its authenticity. Personally, I think it's a destination that awakens curiosity and the traveler's spirit. Would you say it's worth exploring every corner at a leisurely pace? I say yes. Campeche. Campeche is a walled colonial gem facing the sea. Its walls, built to defend against pirates, are still preserved as living documents of history. Walking through its pastel-colored streets is like stepping into a 4K documentary. Did you know that it also holds Mayan pyramids like Etzna, less crowded but impressive? What I love most is its tranquility. Here, you can dine in a brightly lit plaza, listen to local music, and feel like time stands still. Would you dare to explore the city at night when the walls are illuminated? I did, and it was like stepping back in time. Campeche not only tells stories, it also captivates with its calm. Would you say it's a well-kept secret? I say yes. Acapulco. Acapulco is the classic Pacific coast destination. Its cliffs at La Quebrada, where divers plunge from over 30 meters, are a safe and controlled spectacle. Did you know that this destination shone as an international tourist center in the 1,950 seconds and 60 seconds? Documents from that era show how Hollywood stars visited it. Today, walking along its illuminated bay is like watching a 4K documentary. Would you dare to take a sunset yacht trip? I did, and it was an affordable luxury. What I love most is that, despite the changes, Acapulco maintains its cheerful and vibrant essence. Would you say that a classic never goes out of style? I say yes. Valladolid. Valladolid is a magical town that breathes history and freshness. Its colonial streets hold documents of battles and legends. Nearby, the cenotes, with their crystal-clear water, invite you to swim like in a 4K documentary. Did you know that the first spark of independence in Yucatan was ignited here? What I love most is its tranquility, sitting in the plaza with a coconut ice cream and watching life go by. Would you be tempted to explore it at night with its illuminated streets? I did, and it was enchanting. Valladolid is a simple yet unforgettable treasure. Would you say less is more? I say yes. Bacalar. Bacalar, the lagoon of 7 colors, is a haven of peace and infinite beauty. Colonial documents mention battles between pirates and locals, but today only tranquility remains. Kayaking on the lagoon is like starring in a 4K documentary, with shades of blue that change every minute. Would you dare to jump into the Cenote Azul, over 90 meters deep? I did, and it was a liquid mystery. What impresses me most about Bacalar is its authenticity: quiet streets, colorful houses, and starry skies free of artificial light. Personally, I feel it's a secret place you'd want to keep all to yourself. Would you say that a sunset is enough to fall in love? I say yes, because Bacalar captivates you in an instant. Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan is like stepping into a time machine. Its majestic pyramids make visitors feel like curious ants before stone giants. Did you know that in ancient documents the Mexica called it the place where men become gods? Climbing the Pyramid of the Sun is almost a ritual. And although your legs may protest, the view is rewarding, like watching a 4K documentary. Would you dare to walk the Avenue of the Dead in the full sun? I did, and believe me, every step reveals stories etched into the walls. Personally, what fascinates me most is imagining how thousands of people lived here, trading, celebrating, and observing the sky with astronomical precision. Would you say it's worth getting up early to avoid the crowds? I say yes, because the silence of the morning transforms Teotihuacan into a sacred setting. Palenque. Palenque is a hidden treasure in the Chiapas jungle. Its Mayan temples emerge among giant trees and howler monkeys that seem like guardians of the past. Did you know that in 1952 the tomb of King Pakal was discovered here, one of the most important archaeological finds of the 20th century? Archaeological documents detail how this city was a first-rate political and spiritual center. Walking among its temples is like stepping into a 4K documentary, with the sounds of the jungle in the background. Would you dare to climb the Temple of the Inscriptions? I did, and from the top, the view of the jungle is a gift for the soul. Personally, what impresses me most is how Palenque manages to convey mystery and grandeur at the same time. Would you say that an archaeological site can feel alive? I say yes, because in Palenque, nature and history continue to converse every day. Puebla and La Paz. Puebla and La Paz seem like polar opposites, but together they showcase the diversity of Mexico. Puebla, with its Baroque architecture and famous Talavera pottery, is a feast of history and flavor. Did you know that mole poblano originated here? Colonial documents recount how nuns invented this blend of more than 30 ingredients. Would you dare to try it with freshly made tortillas? I did, and each bite was like a journey. In contrast, La Paz in Baja California Sur is a haven of tranquility. Its beaches, like Balandra, resemble a 4K documentary with turquoise waters and desert landscapes. Would you dare to swim with whale sharks during the season? I did, and the experience was safe, regulated, and absolutely unforgettable. Personally, I love how Puebla and La Paz demonstrate that Mexico is as much about culture and flavor as it is about nature and adventure. Would you say that one country can contain so many different worlds? I say yes, and Mexico is proof of that. Mérida, the White City, is a mosaic of culture, history, and hospitality. Its colonial streets and plazas, filled with music, make you feel at home from the very first minute. Did you know it was founded in 1542 on Mayan ruins? Colonial documents show how European and indigenous traditions blended, creating a unique identity. Walking along Paseo de Montejo is like stepping into a 4K documentary. Old mansions, enormous trees, and an elegant atmosphere. Would you dare to try cochinita pibil at a local market? I did, and every bite was an explosion of flavor. Personally, what I love most about Mérida is its people. Friendly, easygoing, and always ready to share stories. Would you say a city can transmit peace simply by walking through it? I say yes, because Mérida has that warm charm that stays with you long after you leave. Cozumel. Cozumel is a diver's dream. Its reefs are part of the second largest coral reef system in the world. Did you know that Jacques Cousteau considered it one of the best places to dive? Marine documentaries highlight its unique biodiversity. Swimming in these waters is like experiencing a 4K documentary filled with multicolored fish, turtles, and rays. Would you dare to explore a shipwreck beneath the sea? I did, and it was like stepping into an underwater museum. Furthermore, Cozumel is not just about the sea. Its streets hold Caribbean tradition, delicious cuisine, and people who are always smiling. Personally, I think this destination combines adventure and peace like few others. Would you say it deserves more than one visit? I say yes. Querétaro. Querétaro is history and modernity hand in hand. Its historic center, a World Heritage Site, houses documents from the Mexican War of Independence. Its aqueducts, with more than 70 arches, are a marvel of colonial engineering. Did you know that the 1917 Constitution was signed here? Walking through its streets is like watching a 4K documentary where every facade tells a story. Personally, what I love most is the blend of culture and wine. Nearby vineyards offer delightful tastings. Would you be willing to try artisanal cheese paired with local wine? I did, and it was an unexpected pleasure. Querétaro is a complete destination: history, gastronomy, and landscapes. Would you say it's worth exploring in depth? I say yes. Morelia. Morelia is colonial elegance. Its pink cathedral, illuminated at night, is one of the most beautiful monuments in Mexico. Did you know that UNESCO declared it a World Heritage Site? Historical documents recall its importance during the Viceroyalty. Strolling through its center is like stepping into a 4K documentary. Personally, I love trying its cuisine. Carnitas and atole are a hug for the palate. Would you be tempted to visit during the International Film Festival? I did, and the city came alive. Morelia is culture, history, and flavor. Would you say it's a destination to return to? I say yes. Huatulco. Huatulco is a hidden paradise in Oaxaca with 9 bays and more than 30 beaches. Environmental reports highlight it as one of the most sustainable destinations in the country. Its calm waters, ideal for snorkeling, are like a 4K documentary in motion. Would you be tempted to explore the coast by boat and discover pristine beaches? I did, and it was like stepping into a private paradise. Personally, I love how it combines nature with Oaxacan hospitality. Would you say it's a perfect destination to relax? I say yes. From Chiapas to Huatulco, Mexico offers a journey full of history, beaches, culture, and traditions. Each destination looks like it was filmed for a 4K documentary, with scenes that spark curiosity and a desire to explore. Are you ready, Ingay, to add these places to your adventure list? I say yes, because each one holds an unforgettable memory.